Hello, and welcome to the Cup of Joe podcast, where our goal is to meet new people and new experiences. For our first episode, we have.
My name is Carter Resbeck.
And what is your year in school?
I'm a senior this year.
And how are you doing today?
I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I'm not doing too bad.
That's wonderful.
Did you have any family that went to Wilmington High School?
I did. My brother came here for freshman to
Freshman, did you guys move here at any time? Or
since sixth grade.
where did you live beforehand?
I lived in Shorewood.
Shorewood?
Yeah, Shorewood.
Yikes. Did your family always live in Shorewood beforehand? Did they have any past experiences in any other state?
My parents used to live in Florida.
Ooh, what made them come here?
That's a good question. I don't know, because my dad loves the weather down there and loves the heat. And now we're coming up to Illinois, it's freezing up here. That's a good question, honestly.
Your mom just loves the freezing cold weathers.
I don't know.
If you were given a chance to describe yourself in one word to millions of people, what word would you choose?
How about 2 words?
I didn't say 2 words. But you know what? I'll allow it for our first guess.
Sigma male.
Do you care to explain what Sigma male means?
He just like me for real.
That does not explain anything. What is Sigma? Okay.
So a Sigma male, it pretty much means a character or something that will do anything to achieve their goals. It's just that grind set, you know?
The grind set.
Yes.
You're using a lot of terminology that I don't know much of my audience will know. But you know what? Maybe that's why they got Google. So, all right, Carter, I'm going to do a part of the show where I list off topics, and you tell me your favorite version of that topic. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
All right, Carter, what is your favorite artist?
Suicide Boys.
Suicide Boys? Not a bad choice. I do respect it. What is your favorite fast food chain?
I'm gonna have to go with Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Unusual pick, but honestly, I respect it. I think they're underrated. I don't know about the best, though. But you know what? A good choice nonetheless. What is your favorite candy?
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, no doubt.
You know what? Another underrated pick that I don't know if it's the best, but you know what? Again, I still respect the decision. What is your favorite soda/drink?
Mountain Dew, baby.
Mountain Dew. See, this is where we have a little bit of problems. See, I actually really dislike Mountain Dew.
I just can't wrap my head around it.
You know what?
I've been drinking it for years. It's so good.
It is one of those topics where we'll just have to agree to disagree, huh, Carter? What is your favorite dessert?
Just an ice cream cone.
Just the ice cream?
Ice cream cone with, chocolate and nuts on the chocolate and the outside. That's
Oh, are you talking about the one that the one that you buy?
yeah, like drumsticks.
Oh, I was like, what type of ice cream we talking here? Just like vanilla?
Yeah, I guess I'll go with caramel of those.
Oh, okay.
Caramel drumsticks.
Not too bad, not too bad. I definitely respect it. What is your favorite color? It's a thinker, I know.
Does black count as a color?
If you give me another option, I'll accept it, but I want to hear your second favorite then.
Probably red.
Red? See, that's where I feel like most people go. It's either red or blue.
Yeah.
That's what I notice. If you say green or yellow, you're just weird.
Yeah, purple is
Just-
acceptable.
I mean, if you're colorblind. What is your favorite sport?
Football.
Football? Is this the British or is this
It's
the American?
American.
The American person talking. Well, it's always worth a shot. I always got to make sure you distinguish. Do you have a favorite football team?
I guess I would say the Packers, but I really don't care too much anymore.
I'm guessing that means you're not very much of a sports guy in general.
No.
Okay. Then Carter, what is your favorite movie?
The Godfather.
The Godfather, 1 or 2?
The first one.
1? What makes it better than the second?
I like to see Michael's character development. I like to see him turn into the mafioso at the end of the movie, because at the very beginning, he's a very different person. I like to see that.
The development.
The killing of Solazzo and McCluskey is really just the a beautiful turning point in that movie. It's
Hmm.
just absolutely phenomenal.
And now, is this the one that has the "Look what they've done to my boy"?
Yes,
Is
yes,
that this
yes.
one? Okay, because I always have a faint memory of what The Godfather was actually about. It's always like it's something about mafia. It's something about my boy. I don't know which one it
Look how they
is.
massacred my boy.
It's like I only know it if like I just skim Pinterest, like just to get the general view, but not somewhere you actually should get information from.
Pinterest.
All right, Carter, what is your favorite animal?
Tiger.
The tiger.
The tiger.
Is it the print or the scary design?
Also, I think it's the print and it just being a cat.
Mm,
I'm a big cat guy, and it's a
big.
huge cat too.
Is there something against dogs here?
I don't have
You
anything against dogs, but
no?
I like me an animal that will just sit there and do absolutely nothing.
Well, I'll tell you what, a tiger will sit there and do nothing unless you anger it. I mean, by God, these are one of the most ferocious animals, only up there to the hippopotamus. I mean, come on. Why not just have
I
a
always be forgetting
hippopotamus?
about the hippo, man. Those things are dangerous.
Yeah, dude, they are underrated as heck, man. I swear.
Amen, brother.
All right, now we're gonna get into the real deep questions here. What is your favorite Starburst color?
Pink.
Pink. Do you have a second?
Red.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. Those are normally the top two. That's just like a chimp check. You know, if you say yellow, green, or honestly, if you say orange too, I don't know if we just stop the interview. It's over, or we only focus on that because that is the most despicable thing if you don't say one of those two colors.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Is there a blue or a purple Starburst?
Just well, the OG4 are just pink, red, yellow, and orange. I
Oh,
think there
okay.
is some more with like favorites,
Would it
like
be?
they have a fruit punch in there. But
Oh
those
yeah,
are the four basic ones.
dude. Dude? They should do that. Dude, like a blueberry Starburst.
Yeah, they should.
That would go
Dude, they should do
crazy.
a blueberry starburst,
Dude,
honestly.
that would go Oh my God, you got me thinking. All right, Carter. And since you go to Wilmington High School, I need to know who's your favorite teacher.
I gotta say, as much as she bullies me, I do really like Mosier.
Mosier?
I do really
Miss
like
Moj?
Mosier.
Even though she bullies you to
Miss
oblivion?
Morrison is awesome. One time she caught me watching Naruto, and she didn't say anything until the end of the class.
Yeah, what a go. What a go. I mean, honestly, there's no wrong answer. We all got some great
I also
teachers
gotta
here.
say, honorable mentions: McGee and Farrell. They have both played the classic Fallout games, so some bonus points right
Yeah,
there.
bonus points definitely. Any gamer teachers, they get ranked higher. I mean, it's
I
just
love me some Snyder. He's a good guy too.
he got some jokes in there, you know. You cannot go wrong, honestly. You cannot go wrong.
He's very cultured.
Now, Carter, I want you to do me a favor.
What would that be?
I want you to walk me through your day-to-day life. What does Carter Rezebek do in one day?
All right, weekday or weekend?
Let's go with we'll go with weekday.
Weekday. All right. So you get up, you go to school,
Mhm.
yada yada.
When is this? Is this like
Well, like
7 o'clock, 8 o'clock?
well, 8 A's on our first hour, so I can sleep till 8:30, which is
Mm.
really nice. And then so 8 A's I'll come at 9:15, and then I'll do all that at school. Nothing too interesting about that. And then I'll get home, and I will get on my computer. And the things I will do on that is pretty much YouTube, video games, anime or manga, and that's it.
All right, all right, all right. You said YouTube. What videos do you watch on YouTube?
I watch a lot of the kill counts. I watch this dude Mitten Squad. He plays in New Vegas and other Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. I watch a lot of Penguin Zero or Most
Mhm.
Critical.
Mhm. The
Charlie
goat.
is my man.
Mhm.
He posts a lot too, so that's nice.
You got a lot of content.
And Mr. Nightmare too. It's classics. Some horror stories. Can't go wrong.
Cannot go wrong. Cannot go wrong. You said video games next. What are some video games that you play?
Well, the Fallout and Elder Scrolls games. I played
Of
all
course.
of them and a lot of all of them. Red Dead Redemption 2, spent so many hours of my life on that game. Used to play a lot of CS, not too much anymore, but mainly just open world RPGs.
Just open world RPGs. Do you have any favorites?
New Vegas,
Of course.
of course.
Of course.
Oblivion, Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Um, you know,
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
it's absolutely phenomenal.
It's okay. I mean, it's okay.
You
It's not a
you
bad
haven't
choice.
played the guilds, you don't
But I see that you're wearing a PlayStation
I
sweatshirt.
used to be a PlayStation gamer, big on it. I had a 1, 3, and 4. No
One,
2, no 5.
wow. I mean, I can see the not having a five, but
Yeah,
not a PS2.
not a PS2.
You know,
But the PS1, I used to be playing Mortal
you know,
Kombat
a
on the
PS2
PS1.
is the most sold console of all time.
And that's the one I don't
Yeah, that's
have.
the only one that you do not own.
Yes, yeah.
You know the irony in that, Carter?
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Oh my God. All right. Well, you said anime and manga. Is there any particular ones that you would like to shout out?
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. McGee knows about it. I did my whole essay on one of those parts, and it
Mm.
was a fantastic essay, if I must say myself.
Yeah, of course.
JoJo's split up into 8 parts, and part 6, the anime, just finished yesterday, which is pretty nice. I'm watching that.
I have
And
not
I've
seen
read it 3 times, part 6, so
Mhm,
it's
mhm.
pretty cool to see it
I
get
don't care.
animated.
Yeah, I JoJo's always one of the things where like I'm on like part 3, but I just haven't gotten to it, bro.
It's so long, and it's the same thing every episode. It's either an episode or 2 episodes of just a stand, an
Mhm.
enemy stand, and those 2 episodes are fighting it, and then they just run into another enemy stand, and that's for 46 episodes.
Yeah,
Pretty
and it
much
just
before
drags
just the
on.
fight with Dio. Yeah.
Oh my God. Can I get a time check?
9 minutes 43.
9 minutes 43. All right, just. And how do you close out your day? Is there any meal that you like to look forward to?
I usually have dinner at like 7, and then I'll usually get my snacks around 10 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I like eating cranberries at the end of the day. It's
Cranberries.
huge. I like getting a bag of cranberries because it's in a nice bag.
Yeah.
Lay in my bed and just be eating them. There's a lot of fiber. Kind of gotta watch out for the fiber
Yeah,
intake,
of course, of
but
course.
you know,
The
it
classic.
is enjoyable.
I'm not gonna lie. You did originally put me on to the cranberries and the dried fruit.
I
I
love
mean,
dried fruit.
dude, there's nothing better than ending your day with some nice fruit. And you can eat this fruit in your bed. You're not like, like if you eat like an actual apple, that apple is gonna like get like you all like soggy. You'll be like dried
Squabble it
fruit.
all over yourself. Yeah.
It just nothing compares to it. I mean, that is one thing that we have always agreed on, and you've put me on. That and apparently JoJo. I don't know.
And ramen.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, you told me how to cook it the right way. I think that's a little different.
How were you cooking it before? Microwaving it?
No, no. I never was a microwave ramen guy.
That's good.
What I did is I put the ramen in the water, right? Like as it's boiling.
Yeah.
And then I would once it's like done, you know, like and all broken up, I would strain it out, keeping like
Oh.
oh wait, I'm sorry, I skipped a step. Once it was like all soggy, I would put the packet in the water and then strain it out
Yeah.
and then put it in so where all the sodium would attach to the noodles. And then I would eat the ramen. I just thought it just wasn't as impacting. Whereas you would
It keeps
what?
some of the liquid in there,
Mm-hmm.
and that really keeps the flavor in there.
Mm-hmm.
That's really good.
Which makes a massive, big, 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 big difference, if I do say so myself.
Dude, oh my god! One time, all right, story time. I was playing God of War when it like first came out, and
Yeah,
I went down to get to make myself some ramen noodles.
of
This is like
course.
when I first started eating ramen, and I poured all of the liquid and noodles into one bowl.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, there's a lot of liquid in here. I gotta go pour some of this out. So I pick it up, and as I'm walking over, it starts spilling on both of my hands. This is like super like boiling hot water, and it's like spilling all over on both of my hands. So I just put it down, and then my hands are both like damn near burned, and I'm almost dying over here.
Yeah.
I couldn't play God of War for the rest of that night because my hands hurt too bad, and I was really mad.
Was this recent?
No, this is like 2 years ago.
you just remember it so
Yes,
vividly?
yes. I was so mad, bro. I was trying to play it. I was like, no.
No,
It's
bring me
good.
back my powers. Well, what a great first episode. Thank you, Carter, for showing up and being
Well,
here.
thank you
You
for
know what?
having me.
What a great time. And you know what? If you would like to be on Cup of Joe, just go ahead and message me on Snapchat. You know where to find me if you're at Wilmington. And thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in for the whole time. I have been your host, Bryce Jewell, accompanied by Carter Rezebek. Cup of Joe, out.